Man, sometimes this thing is just slow, you guys. What's up, flows? Don't you know? Today it's a Battle Flow episode. I know not as many subs are going to watch this as the normal ones, but we're just going to do a quick little thing here because I got a little bit of stuff to talk about. I'm about to go to breakfast with my girlfriend, and but before that, I just wanted to make this little commentary real quick. I'll start it up here. And here's what I got to say. This gameplay may not be the best, but you know what? I'm going to be 100% honest. I wasn't in the mood to make a regular commentary, a regular, real into it commentary. I was just in the mood to kind of just do this real quick. And get it off my chest, get a little bit of gameplay back here. And I'm checking all these guys out with this pistol, huh? Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is going to be aimed at, not aimed at, but it's going to reference quotes and stuff from videos posted by The Death of an Era and Optic Psychosis. And so I'll link both of their videos, of course, to make sure you watch them. They're really good videos, really good content creators. Hoping to get Optic Psychosis up on the channel just to have him, I don't know if he's down for it, but if he's down, I'll be more than happy to just let him post on the channel just for fun. Like, he can post whatever he wants here, just for, I think it would be a hilarious thing. I think you guys would be like, ah. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about the community and the downfall of the community. And remember, you guys, this is a live comm, so I might take a break every once in a while to be like, oh, dang, I got shot. And if I don't do that, then that would be pretty cool. I'm going to spawn by this guy. Battlefield, invite after Papa John. You're going to be watching this video probably. Oh my god, a tank. If you are watching this video, know that I do want to invite you, but I'm about to go eat breakfast because I just went to the gym. Now I'm with my girlfriend. She is hungry. I'm hungry. We're all hungry. And here's what I'm going to talk about during this video. I'm going to talk about and I'm using the 12 times zoom scope on this M98 or whatever this thing is called because one of my subs told me, hey, you should try that one. And I'm not going to record this whole gameplay. I'm going to record as much as I feel like talking for, and then I'll exit it. And I already, what am I, 4-1? I'm a beast. Now, Optic Psychosis was talking about networking within the community and how it is not done anymore. There's no cross-promotion, nothing like that. I'm going to touch on that. Also, Death of an Era was talking about how the community is really going downhill. There's a lot of like bullies online, if you will, and there's just a lot of people that they're just mean people in the community, which I agree with to an extent. But anyway, I'm going to talk a little bit about all these things. Oh, no scoped. Anyway, here's what I want to say first. We'll talk about Optic Psychosis and the networking thing. And I'm going to try to tweet it to both these guys, but if they don't, feel free to tweet it at them. Optic Psychosis and The Death of an Era. And so here's what I want to talk about. Where am I? Oh, okay. Optic Psychosis was talking about how people's channels are at a standstill because of the fact that certain things within the community, like there's no cross-promotion. People want to do it all by themselves. A lot of people get into it for the wrong reasons and stuff like that. And big channels, the reason why all the big channels are big, which a lot of you may know, is because of the fact that they all promoted... Oh, I threw a grenade right in my feet. They all promoted each other in the beginning, and they still promote each other. And so those big channels have like a monopoly over the smaller... Over YouTube commentaries because of the fact that they keep promoting each other. Not too many of them promote the other guys. Pistol whipped. Not too many of them promote other guys. Certain people like X-Jaws will give shout-outs Sundays. Wings of Redemption, he personally helped me out. Gave me that dual comm, if you guys remember that. A lot of you guys are probably from his channel, honestly. And so there are certain people within the community that help each other out. And I'm not really talking about those guys. I'm trying to get this guy right here. Okay, I'm just going to shoot him with the pistol. So I'm not talking about every big YouTuber because there are certain people that help each other out. And, oh my gosh, this guy in the tank? Oh crap, he's in the tank. There are certain people that... Oh my, I knifed you. So there's people that help each other out, but a lot of them just don't. A lot of them kind of just cross-promote each other and just care about their own channels and making them bigger, which is true. And of course, everybody wants to do that. Everybody wants to make their own channel bigger. And I have no hatred for that. But when you do it at the expense of other people, I think that sometimes you should kind of take that into consideration. And I feel like a lot of newer commentators don't understand that you can't just put out good content and expect to get noticed. You can't. It's a mixture of like quality, who you are, like it's a mixture of like personality, quality, and networking. It's what it is. It's all dependent on who you know. And some people take that and they say, well, I don't know anybody big. But what they don't understand is that no one knows anyone big. Do you think I knew Wings of Redemption? Do you think I knew Mr. Phantasmo? Do you think I knew Chris Move? No. I went out of my way to go find these guys and, you know, raise my chances of getting in games with them or raise my chances of talking to them or anything like that. And that's how I got in touch with them. And, you know, it's just a matter of going out of your way. Some people want to do that and some people don't. And you need to cross-promote if you want to get anywhere on YouTube. And that's just how it is. I got shot with the MK11 mod. And that's just how it is. So if you're a guy with 100 subs, find another channel with 150 subs. Be friends with that guy. You know, if you like their stuff, don't fake it. But if you really enjoy their stuff, become friends with them. Help them out. Cross-promote each other. That's how my channel went from 80 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers in less than a month. In about 3 weeks, I went to 1,000 subs. And then I kind of chilled out and laid back. And that's why my channel has been growing gradually, but not at a rapid pace like it was when I first started. Because I've been taking my time. I haven't been putting as much work as I could be. I mean, I should put in more work, but at the same time, it's nice to take a little break once in a while. These guys killing me and stuff. So you gotta network and, like, you gotta cross promote. So if a guy has 2,000 subs, find somebody with 2,000 subs. Find somebody with 1,500 subs. Find somebody with 3,000. Help each other out. That's what really needs to happen, in my opinion. Because if you don't do that, then your channel's gonna grow, you know, at a very, you know, slow pace, and you're going to be throwing other people under the bus, basically. So that's why I think that people with the same amount of subs should cross-promote. And one thing, this kind of relates to Death of an Era and Optic Psychosis, I feel like people with partnerships really pick and choose who they want to cross-promote with, whereas people without partnerships will cross-promote with anybody. And to me, that's not... Oh, no scoped. Hold on, wait. I'm going to try to kill these guys real quick, guys, and then I'll finish what I was talking about. Oh gosh, okay, I'm dead. Well, I got one guy. And so, you know, people need to stop having so much pride, I think, and they need to understand that it's going to be beneficial to both parties. That's why Optic Psychosis and I have agreed to become partners, and we're going to help each other out constantly. Just kidding, I don't know. And also, just little things like that. Like Chris Move helped me out by, you know, leaving me comments on a video of mine, leaving me a like on a video of mine, stuff like that. And just little stuff like that helps the community, and so many people are unwilling to do it, it's unbelievable. And so anyway, don't be one of those guys that doesn't help each other out. Network, and we'll continue this comm until whatever, my team lost, we'll go into the next one. And I don't want to make this too long though, maybe like 20 minutes tops. So I don't even know how long it's been. But anyway, that's basically what I got to say about Optic Psychosis thing. I totally agree. People don't help each other out as much as they should. Some people do, but a lot of big channels just don't. There's a few that do, but not really. And people that are small don't see it happening, so I don't think that they're smart enough to realize that you have to do that. And so you guys network. Come on. Now, on to Death of an Era and what he was saying. He said that the community has gone downhill. He wants to stop posting videos, which I don't agree with. I think that he should post what he wants and not care about who gets mad about it. You know what I mean? You should have fun with it. Post what you want. Death of an Era, you know I love you. Optic Psychosis, love you. Nothing bad to say about either of you guys. Just talking about it. And I don't think that Death of an Era, Jesse, whatever, I don't think that he should stop doing YouTube just because he doesn't like the way the community is going. And I can agree with it. When you go to people's channels, sometimes you see a lot of hate left on their videos, and that's just what it is. Some people leave a lot of hate, and I think that those are people who are uneducated, like trolls, quote unquote, bullies. They're bullies. They're uneducated. They don't understand what it's like to, you know, put in work in something. They don't understand how words could, you know, bother somebody, or they don't understand. I think it just comes from a lack of education, and a lack of knowledge, lack of education. That's how I feel about it, and I know that for a fact, actually, because if somebody is smart enough to know about... Oh, I'm gonna get this guy. If somebody goes through it or something, just like you might make fun of somebody because, I don't know, maybe they're fat, but if you were ever fat, you probably wouldn't do that because you understand that there's hardships come along with it, and I don't know, stuff like that. Just like, or if you make fun of somebody because, I don't know, they I don't know, kids make fun of a lot of people for no reasons. I got a hit mark on him. I hope I don't die right now. I'm gonna try to hit this guy. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, is this a health pack right here? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, no, I'm not. Anyway, like, somebody might make fun of somebody for, I don't know, having a speech impediment. But if that person had a speech impediment themselves, they would never do something like that because they would understand the hardships that come with it. And so that's what I'm talking about as far as the lack of knowledge is concerned, or like they can't appreciate the effort that's put in. I don't know, whatever I'm saying here, it's gonna lead into me no-scoping this guy. Oh, no it's not, no it's not, no it's not, no it's not. Okay, this is not going very good. We're gonna switch it up, guys. We're gonna switch it over to the M40A3 because that's what I like to be. When I SNIPE, straight nigga baby, I'm in love with the gravel. Money give me life like a man with a gavel. Strapped at home, strapped when I travel. I don't know, if anybody doesn't like Lil Wayne songs, you need to go and listen to some of his old stuff, like Something You Forgot, Carter 2, Crying Out For Me remix, Drought 3. Anybody who listens to rap and doesn't like Lil Wayne, you need to listen to the old stuff. It's real good. You'll end up liking it. Anyway, back to on topic. I'm just a fan of rap, you guys. I don't know what you're fans of, but, you know, I like rap. Immortal Technique mostly. And if you heard his new CD, The Martyr, it's awesome. If you haven't heard it, you better get it. Download it. Mixtape, actually. It's free. So, what the heck? I need to figure out what I'm doing. Anyway, last gameplay was alright, right? And so, yeah, the community is kind of maybe a little bit going downhill in some aspects. But fact is that I feel like more, or maybe not fact is, but I personally feel as if more children are getting involved in Call of Duty and getting involved in YouTube and stuff like that. They see what other people do and they want to do it themselves. And they don't understand everything that comes with it. And so there are a lot of hates in the comments. But like if you look at certain people's channels, like for example, look at my channel, look at Chris Smooth's channel, look at Mr. Phantasmo's channel. There's hardly ever hate in the comments. And that, get out of my way! There's hardly ever hate in the comments. And reason for that is because they built up a pretty loyal subbase. And there's loyal, nice people here on YouTube. It's just that being a human, you automatically always look at the good things. Like, how often does something good happen, but instead of looking at that, you'll look directly at the bad and be like, oh, are you serious? Like, just look at replies in the comment section a lot of times. People won't say anything when somebody says something nice, but if they say something mean, they're like, oh, what are you doing? It's just, I feel like it's just human nature to notice the bad things. And that's just what it is, you know? And this guy better plant the bomb. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I'm going to get this guy before he gets in here. Hold on, watch. Where's this guy? Oh. No scoped. Now, that's why I have this laser sight attachment on, so that you can actually no scope because it fixes crosshairs. I don't know if you guys know that. Anyway, for people who don't play Battlefield, this is like a huge demolition game, basically. Now, back to what I was saying. Haters, communities going down. People are not understanding the concept of commentaries, so they just see like the benefits that it could give people, and so they just want to do it, but they don't understand all that comes with it. They don't know how to run their channels, stuff like that. I can understand that. And the thing is, though, even though there's bad people in the community, there's good people too. And Jesse, if you want to make the community a better place, here's what I'm saying. Be one of those good people. You know what I mean? Don't just leave, because then what are you going to do? Let the bad guys overrun the channel? What I'm saying is that if you guys don't like the way YouTube is going, any of you guys, then don't let it go that way. Change yourself, the man in the mirror. Thank you, Michael Jackson. Change that person, and it's gonna, you know, if everybody just cared about themselves, or cared about doing good for themselves, then I think that YouTube would be a much better place, because a lot of people want to criticize everyone else, but they don't want to fix the things that they do wrong. So don't leave hate comments. Don't come in here expecting just to get paid off YouTube. And also, I think Death of the Nera said something along the lines of YouTube changed a lot because of the money involved. I'll tell you something. Money doesn't change anything at all. If I bring money to an island that is, you know, uninhabited or whatever, uninhabited. If I bring just a pile of money to an island where there's nobody's living on it, blah blah blah, nothing's gonna happen. The money's gonna sit there, and nothing's gonna change. Now, when I add people, what's gonna change? The people are going to change based on their character. So, some people see the money and they just get greedy. They want to keep all the money. That's not true for everybody, however. And depending on the type of person you are, if you're a greedy person, it's not going to change you at all. Ooh, nice shot. If you're a bad person, or not necessarily a bad person, I don't believe anybody's actually bad. I believe that it comes from lack of knowledge or a lack of consideration. Doesn't necessarily mean they're bad people. They just don't know exactly what they're doing, in my opinion. So, Gotta follow this guy. Can you believe this is a live com, guys? I think this is going rather smooth for a live com. Where's this guy at? Where's this guy at? Where'd he go? What a camper. I don't know where he went, so he's a camper. Okay. So, oh my gosh. So, money doesn't change things in my opinion. What changes things is the way that you decide to work with the money. And if you want to be one of the people who wants to be greedy, then that's up to you, man. And that doesn't make money bad. That makes you bad. So, take that. So back to what I'm saying. I think that it's fine to be a partner. I think that it's okay. Look, I'm a partner and I post whatever I want to post. I post what I have fun with. That's why I do YouTube. You know, it's for me to have fun. It's for me to post what I want to post. It just so happens that I happen to have the most fun with Battlefield and Call of Duty. So that's why I'm a Call of Duty commentator. I'll post what I want. You guys see me post samurai games, that Sengoku Basura, whatever I feel like posting, I'll post. I post my buddy drinking clam juice and milk. That, you know, it's just what I feel like posting is what it is, because I'm just here to share my experiences and fun with you guys and just have fun and kick it. You know what I mean? I'm not here to make the most money in the world. Is the money a nice bonus? Yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to get paid for what you like to do. That's amazing in my eyes. And if, you know, anybody disagrees with me, then you're crazy, man. You better, you know, if you have an opportunity to get paid for it, I'm saying jump on it. But just don't let it start running your channel like, oh, I can only post this video if it gets views. Who cares, man? You're going to post videos and some are going to get views. Sometimes it's going to mess up. For me, my views have dropped from 1,500 views to like 500 views because of the fact that YouTube sub boxes are messed up. And you know what? Does it bother me? Yeah, I've released, but how many good commentaries have I released in the past 2 weeks, even though the boxes have been messed up? A lot of good commentaries. Look back at my past commentaries that I've been uploading. All of them have been solid commentaries, in my opinion. No scope. And that's just what it is, because people are going to notice, you know, and even if they don't notice, I lost my train of thought because I was shooting that guy. But, oh, what are we playing? Okay, we're playing, okay. For some reason, I got confused, and I was like, why are we playing Conquest when we're not? Domination, we're playing Demolition. Now, money doesn't change what I post, as I've said for the 50th time. And if more people were like that, then, you know, it'd be better. I understand that this is some people's livelihood, and to that I say, that's fantastic. But understand that you can't be so greedy with it. That's the downfall of a lot of people here on YouTube. And also, I don't know, just people get this big-headedness about them that I don't think should happen necessarily, but it does. And always help somebody out. If you were in that position, you would want someone to help you out. If you only had 500 subs and you made good content, you'd want somebody to help you out. How many times have I helped out a smaller channel than me? I'm not even a huge channel, but how many shout-outs have I given? I used to give a shout-out every single commentary to one person. I used to actively search for people and give shout-outs to them. I would search for one person every day and say, this guy makes good content, here's a shout-out. And recently I've stopped doing it as much. Maybe once a week I'll give a shout-out to somebody who's good. But, you know, that's just what it is. People deserve it, and we're a community, you know? And, for example, if we're a community and everybody's fighting each other, okay, we are a community, everybody's fighting each other. For example, if YouTube decided, you know what, we're going to shut down the gaming community, because that's just what they decided. For some reason, maybe Yaosh couldn't get rights to... Yaosh and Machinima can't get rights to the video games anymore, and they were going to shut it down. Would we not all bond together and fight against it? I think that we all would. Do you? I think that we definitely would. And so, to me, it's just ridiculous to fight amongst each other. It's almost like similar to this hypothetical situation. Suppose, you know, everybody on Earth fights about everything. Everybody in this world is fighting about something. My race is better than your race. My religion is better than your religion. I'm stronger than you. I'm better looking. Oh, that girl's ugly because she's not, you know, a stick-thin girl. Oh, that guy's lame because he'd rather hang out with whatever type of crowd of people. You know what? But say if aliens, this is extremely hypothetical, if aliens were to come here, they're like, you know what, we're going to kill off all the humans. How quickly would we all become best friends and just stop it from happening? How quickly would we all try that? I'm guessing real quickly. So to anybody who says anything along the... What? So to anybody who like wants to fight with other people, then just... We all try to do the same things. We're all trying to make our life right. We're all trying to get somewhere on YouTube. We're all trying to do it. And for people who want to start... here's one quick thing that I want to say. for people who tell me they don't want to be a partner or they don't want to have a lot of subs on YouTube, if they have 100 subs, that's fine. That's fantastic for you. If that's what makes you feel good, if that's what helps you see you sleep at night, then that's fine. But guess what? Nobody ever, no offense, no one ever got anywhere by thinking that like that. If you want to play basketball, you better strive to be Michael Jordan. If you want to, you know, be in the UFC, you better try to be Anderson Silva. You know what I mean? Don't go in there and say, if I end up 16-16, then that's going to be okay with me because that's what I like. No, you better have ambition because you know what? Ambition is what gets people places. I've never heard of a single, you know, person who's successful that was like, I don't really care. No, you have to have ambition. You have to aspire to get somewhere. And you have to inspire others to do the same. Because if you don't, then it makes no sense to even do it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to do something, you better do it as good as you can. Otherwise, don't waste your time and don't waste other people's time, in my opinion. Because you just need to... I'm trying to get these guys over here. Nice shot, PJ. Nice shot, Overflow. I meant PJ like pajamas because I'm wearing pajamas. And also, that might be my name. Anyway. So, I gotta put this down. I forget what I was saying. Oh, yeah, you better do it to the best of your ability. I love the amount of subs I have. I love having nearly 6,000 subs. You know how amazing that is? That, like, almost 6,000 people like to hear what I have to say and enjoy it? That's an amazing thing to me. But guess what? I'd love to entertain 1 million people. I'd love 2 million people to listen to what I have to say. And if you don't want that for your channel, then I don't know. But you definitely need to step it up. Because, in my opinion, just like I said before, if you're going to play basketball, you better try to be Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? Don't play and try to be, I don't know, not Michael Jordan. You know, don't be that guy who got dunked on last week or whatever. Be somebody better. No offense to that guy. But, you know, I'm sure that, you know, Kobe Bryant didn't go into NBA and say, I don't care. If I make a basket, I make a basket. If I don't, then whatever. I'm sure Chuck Liddell didn't go into the UFC and be like, I don't care if I'm ever champion. I don't even care about it. You know, no, you better care because that's how you're going to get places. And if you don't care, then maybe you shouldn't be in this line of work, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Not saying YouTube is work. I'm just trying to make a point. And let me pop this guy off. And that's all I really have to say to you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoy what I have to say. And now I'm dead, so we're going to end it off, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the whole commentary and everything. I love you, and I'm over and out. And I was just laying down on my bed, so I have to get up, go over here, and turn everything off. I love you, and now I'm over and out. Love you guys.